What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid coming at you with another Destiny video. Man, it feels like it's been a long time since we've made a video from the PlayStation with Share Factory, but here we are. We're doing some lucky treasure openings, and yes indeed, every single time we have one of these opening videos, I always think, what's there left? What is there left that I don't have that I'd actually be excited about getting? And each and every time, I end up getting surprised. This video is no exception. In fact, it's probably got the most recent thing that I actually really wanted. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is or where it is. Some of you who follow me on Twitch and watch me stream live on Twitch, I've already mentioned what that is, and yes, we will indeed be getting it. I haven't put it on my character because I haven't wanted to spoil that I picked it up, but we got it. We got it, and I'm pretty excited. So we're coming right to the end of Destiny, which means the end of these lucky treasure opening videos, and the end of our bucket list videos, and the end of Destiny 1 in general. How will we ever be able to get things like the Doctrine of Passing or that God Roll Imago Loop Fatebringer style of gun? I don't know. We're going to give it our best shot. We're live, we're streaming on Twitch. Hopefully we're in the Iron Banner. We're completing some auto rifle bounties for this week. Hopefully that leads to that counterbalance doctrine. We have a regular doctrine. We just never got a counterbalance version. I want it. Oh man, I want it so bad. I want to get that gun. I want to shoot it. I want to kill all the mans with it. Will RNG bless me? I have no idea. But for this video, RNG does bless us because again, it's a lucky treasure opening. If it wasn't that good, we would call it unlucky or crappy or poop-a-doop. I don't care. This one I'm excited for. So let's go ahead. Let's get into our lucky treasure openings. We do them all on the Warlock all the time. So let's get this stuff all started. Here we are on Warlock number 1. This video part actually came from definitely before Destiny 2 beta came out. Opening up our first lucky treasure, we get ourselves the Tiger Shark ornament. That is one of the few ornaments that I actually do not have as far as the new versions. I still don't have anything like the Hawk Moon, the Moon Glow, I believe it's called, ornament. That would be pretty nice to get. For treasure number 2, we got ourselves a Skull Loss mask. Yes, that's pretty cool. Pretty much useless, but still really fun and really funny to get. And for our third treasure, we get the Kick Stance. Yes, a legendary emote. Now what we'll do is we'll cut the video and we'll go bring our Dragon's Breath in so we can put on the Tiger Shark ornament and see what that sucker looks like. But first things first, we've got this Skull Loss mask. Check, oh my goodness, it's so big. It's so big on his head. That is so funny. These paper mache masks were so much fun to go ahead and grab. I know, Festival of the Lost, Festival of the Cost, all that kind of stuff. But being able to get them right now for free, it's kind of a nice little bonus. But yeah, I know. Whenever we were buying them before, yeah, that's pretty rough. Moving on to our Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath, which I really do not ever use. They made this gun much better, but also a little bit worse too by dumping that magazine size down to 1 instead of 3. But the Tiger Shark, you've got to admit, Dragon's Breath has some pretty sweet skins. That's a cool one. Even just the normal version of the gun is pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. So Dragon's Breath, it looks cool. It shoots a lake of fire. What's not to like? 3 in the magazine, please. Why couldn't you have just buffed that up to 3? And finally, we got 2 emotes. We got this Rude Taunt, which happened to come with, I think, the first opening. And yeah, looking a little bit rude there. Looking rude, Skull Loss. And of course, we've got to check out the Elaine dance, the kick stance. Oh my goodness. Oh, too funny. With the mask on, it makes it even more ridiculous. Even more... it's too much. It is too much to watch. Oh, just go on with your bad self, Skull Loss. Go on. You're having a good time. Look, whenever you're having a good time, you know you're having a good time. But we have to move on to our second Warlock, second set of 3 treasures. Let's see what we end up grabbing here. Hopefully something pretty cool. For treasure number 1, let's open this baby up. Treasure number 1, coming in hot with some Robes of Triumph. Now that might not seem exciting, but I think that's actually a pretty big deal for me and my character. We'll check that out in just a moment. For treasure number 2, nothing. Which means that it's probably an emote because I'm always filled up on emotes. And for treasure number 3, we get ourselves nothing yet again. But don't despair. Don't despair. First off, we're going to take a look at this stuff. And there are the robes. So we've got these robes, and actually the robes look kind of cool. The robes look actually pretty awesome. Auto, shotgun, intellect, and strength though. Unfortunately strength instead of discipline, but still not too bad overall. And just taking a look, So I know I have the helmet, and I'm pretty sure I have gloves, even though I don't see them on this character, and I know I have the boots right there. So I think I can actually go ahead and grab the free shader, but we'll do that in just a moment. First off, let's see the stuff that we ended up picking up here. We got 3 emotes. First off, we got jump shot. There it is. Letting it hang, do a little finger wag. There it is. That was a 3. That was absolutely a 3. Moving on to sorrow. This is how I feel every time I pop my auto rifle bounties. Absolutely every time. And I pop them live on stream, and you guys get to see me do pretty much that every single time. Cry on stream all the time. And finally, zombie dance. Are you kidding me? Yes, absolutely 100% yes. This was an emote that we got with our first Festival of the Lost. It was pretty much purchase only back then. I don't believe you can buy this with silver at all. So really, really extremely lucky that I picked this sucker up, and I am so glad I have it. Finally, so glad I actually have this. And oh, go on with your bad self. Little Michael Jackson Warlock action there. Oh, and it's so good. It is so good. But I mentioned that I thought I had the gloves, and I did. So this is the full set on me with the Midas shader. So what I'm going to do is, now that we've got all of this on, we're going to go over to Eververse, and we get to pick up a free shader. So whenever you have all pieces, the head, the gloves, the chest, the boots, then you get to pick up this free lore wreath shader. And let's see this on. Let's put this sucker on. But I will warn you this. Okay, so I put it on. I've already seen this part of the video. So whenever you put it on, it doesn't really do a whole lot with this particular armor set. This is pretty much the shader of this armor set as it is. So it's more if you want to transfer that look onto different pieces of gear, like this gear, in our third and final treasure opening. So we've got 3 more. 3 more. Opening up treasure number 1 of 3. We got nothing. You guys know what that means. That means emote. That means emote. For treasure number 2, opening up this baby, we get ourselves another paper mask, the wolf mask. Now we already got the flaming skull and the flaming wolf mask, so it's time to get the originals, right? And finally, we got a Siva mask and another pair of robes of triumph, which, as you just saw, we do not exactly need. But we grabbed ourselves 2 paper masks and just enough for my inventory space. First off, with the wolf, the flaming wolf is a lot cooler, but this one's still really, really fun. I just really enjoy the look of these things, though of course, you get no defense, you get no light points, you get no ability to have intellect, discipline, strength, or anything like that, so people don't really wear it because it just makes them a bit weaker, but they're still pretty cool to look at. I mean, basically this one is Bungie taking a page from the Silent Hill franchise, right? Pyramid Head? Come on, we're Pyramid Head with some crazy tongue tentacle action going on in the front. And I don't know if any of that is appropriate for this YouTube channel at all. Bungie, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you putting here? Also, for my robes, we've got hand cannon and sidearm ammo, intellect and discipline though, which you know I like. I like my intellect discipline on my warlock, aside from my stormcaller, where I definitely want that strength. Finally, we did grab at least 1 emote. Oh, there it is. There it is, the suave dance. So we're just taking it nice and easy. Oh yeah, that's how we're going to close out this video. Nice and calm, nice and cool. Just have yourself a good time, Guardians. Have yourself a good time. Get down with your bad self. Get down with your bad self. Oh yeah, I love you. You're hot. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your treasures, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #Zambies.